Looking for a car you can count on? At AutoMasters, we offer a hand-picked selection of used and certified pre-owned vehicles priced right and ready to drive. With easy financing and expert service, AutoMasters is your trusted dealership from test drive to keys in hand. AutoMasters, driven by trust, powered by service. Visit our website at automasters06.com or stop by today. And oh yeah, tell them Sonja.
She say sports. She say sports. She say sports. She say sports.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Sonja, and welcome back to She Say Sports. Boy, today do I have a fun, very informative show for you today. As you know, well, some of you may not, but next week is rivalry week between Jackson State Tigers and the Southern Jaguars. Please, guys, just tune in for this one. These guys are some of the biggest fans of Jackson State and Southern. Please welcome one of JSU's biggest fans, Dwayne Dog Stevens.
Hey.
What's up, dog?
Hey.
Welcome, one of Southern's biggest fans. I think he's the biggest fan. He is huge, and I know he is the biggest hater of Grambling State University Tigers. Please welcome Alvin Augustus.
Thank you for having me.
What's up, y'all?
What's happening?
This is the one we've been waiting on.
Oh, what? Oh, I forgot my pom-poms, dog.
Oh, man, I left my my pom-poms at? Oh, man.
Y'all don't rock those pom-poms like we do.
So I've been knowing Dwayne since, I was maybe 16 years old. And he has always represented Jackson State to the point I started the first adult kickball team in Jackson. And his team, what was the name of y'all team, Dwayne?
Tiger kickball. Tiger.
They were blue and white. And
Blue and white.
Everybody on the team are huge Tiger fans. And I met Alvin maybe about 20 years ago, maybe a little less, when I first moved to Dallas. We went to church together. And I didn't realize he was such a huge Southern fan until after we were on Facebook. And one of our good friends, he's passed away now, Rod, he was a Jackson State alum and a huge Tiger fan. We would fight, verbal banter, if you will, on social media every week during football season with Alvin. And I think you were by yourself, weren't you? Because it was just
I fight with everybody.
Yeah,
I fight with everybody by myself.
Well, you hold your own, brother. You hold your own. So I'm gonna start with Dwayne on this one, and then we're gonna flip flop with you all answering first. Dwayne, how did you become a fan of JSU? And was it a family tradition, personal experience? I mean, what did it happen for you?
It was
how did it happen, rather?
Definitely family with me. My dad was an instructor at Jackson State from probably 70 up until his passing in 91.
Wow.
So I was born in 68. I can go as far back as 74. I can actually remember being at a game.
Wow.
Walter Payton was playing. And man, a lot of memories. And this at the old alumni field on campus. We had the white bricks. I can still remember the white bricks surrounding the field. And it was just always a big deal every Saturday to see the Tigers.
I mean, it's embedded in you. I mean, from birth.
It is.
You know, we always say we bleed blue and white. You literally are Tiger bred, and you bleed blue and white for real.
Tiger bred.
Wow.
Nice blue and white.
I never knew that. Wow. Okay. So Alvin, how did you become a Southern fan? Was it family tradition, or you started going to the school? How did that happen for you? I know you're from Louisiana.
Yeah, for me, I'm originally from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. I have a unique situation. My dad was in the military, so we traveled quite a bit as well. But both of my parents are from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, but I'm the first to go to college and complete college. My mom's siblings, went, stuff like that. But for me, to make everybody, you probably wouldn't even believe this, but when I got out of high school in '87, I was going to go to Grambling. And the reason why is because with my dad being in the military, we were stationed in Alexandria, Louisiana, which is split down the middle, Grambling and Southern, mainly Grambling though. And I said to myself, I said, you know what? All my family's in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. You know, let me go to Grambling. You know, just to get away. You know, get away from do something different. Right. Well, in '87, well, what a lot of people don't realize, a lot of guys rather, if you don't feel like that selective service stuff, you don't get any student aid or anything. I didn't do it. I didn't think about it. I didn't know. So in '87, I didn't get to go to Grambling because I didn't fill out my selective service for the draft that we haven't had in 50 years. And so I said, okay, I'm going to go in the Navy. And so the next year, so basically '87, I missed that year. '88, I joined the Navy. I quit while I was in boot camp. Didn't know how to swim. But, you know, fast forward, I did go back to the Navy and I went through the swim, even got my commission. But anyway, I said, you know, I'm going to go to Southern. So I went to Southern 2 years later. So I was there with people that was 2 years younger than me. And what brought me there, I mean, being from Baton Rouge, having just awakening. I said when I went to Grambling to visit, you know, it was kind of confined and kind of set apart. But with Southern, you know, we're in the city, all my relatives there. It was logical for me to be there, you know, to watch stuff like that at their house and stuff. But I'm a lifelong fan though of Southern. Not just a fan. I'm a life member of the alumni chapter. I'm in the local chapter here. I was fortunate to be initiated into Alpha Alpha at Southern Beta Sigma chapter, and I'm saying this as a joke. I say to people, I said, I love Southern, I love Alpha, but I love Southern over Alpha. I don't know what it is, but it's all you can tell me that. Yeah, I mean, I've been Alpha 34 years now, and I can't describe it. I can't describe it. Yeah.
So Alvin, we're gonna keep going with you. So what does this rivalry with Jackson State mean personally for you?
For me, we're used to that in-state rivalry with Grambling, but the Jackson State rivalry, oh my gosh, it's different. It's different.
You know, and before you finish, and you're right, because Alcorn is like our Mississippi rival, but Southern. I don't even want to fool with nobody else. I want y'all.
What it is, yeah, what it is first of all, moving to Dallas in '94, I met Dwayne.
Good.
I'm trying to think of the names that passed away. Rod Seymour. All, you know, everybody went to Grambling. I meant to Jackson State. I met a lot of them because we used to have parties and stuff at people apartments and stuff. And back then, I mean, we were real close. Yeah. And for me, the rivalry means a lot. Just those bragging rights for those 365 days. But you know, for me, and you know, you can attest to this, Sonja. I do this every day. It has nothing to do with football season. I'm gonna say something every day. So I can't even describe it. And I can say this, and I give it to you guys. There's some loyal Tigers that when y'all were going through that valley after Comedy left, y'all went through that valley for a while. You had some people that were really in the fight still there.
Me and him, we was two of them.
We here.
Yeah, exactly. Now, so when Dion came, I was like, y'all not real. Y'all not, you know, this ain't real. Yeah. But you do have some stragglers and some people that's still in the fight. Again, it's the bragging rights. I can't even describe it comparing it to Southern. I mean, this is just, you know, hey, JSU, just Southern University. You know, we say that.
You know what? I'm not gonna do it. I am gonna do this with you tonight. This is where we're supposed to do it tonight. So, You know what? Yeah, keep it coming. Keep it coming, AA. That's cool.
We gonna let him ride for a little while, son.
We're gonna let him ride for a minute. We getting crunk.
Hey, but you know what? I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this though. We're in that valley right now that y'all went 2 years ago, and I'll be transparent. I wasn't for the last 2 hires. I wasn't even for that, you know. And every dog has his day. There's usually,
it's flopped over.
Yeah, it's a cycle. I think for each school.
Because when Grambling had Fobbs and even Doug Williams, and it's so funny. Not to deviate from this rivalry, but it's so funny. No matter what kind of season Grambling have, they could be undefeated, and vice versa us. But that Bayou Classic, it goes out the window. Same with you guys. And when I tell you, when we used to play y'all in New Orleans, and I can't believe they don't do that anymore. I don't know if y'all ever used to go to that game. Man, that was better than the Classic. I ain't gonna lie to you. And I sat right there. The only person I remember from J-State is Kent, Superman. That's all.
Rocking the shades.
Yeah.
I mean, he was Hollywood on the sideline.
Yeah.
And he gave us the blues, bro. He gave us the blues. I can't even believe he didn't put it in the NFL, but he gave us the blues. Yeah,
that was shocking. So, dog, what does this rivalry mean to you personally?
I think it's the greatest. I know HBCU rivalry.
Oh my gosh!
Every year, it's something about it, and Alvin probably can attest to this. When it's in October, it's nothing like it. It's nothing like it.
I love it.
Usually, when you guys come to Jackson and it's an October game, the fair's in town, the chill has hit the air for the first time.
Ooh.
And it's when it's SU week, and like you say, I can't describe it, man. It's like I'm getting chills now thinking.
I'm getting chills right now. I got chills right now.
And let me say this, and I know you, as a Jackson State fan, and Sonja can attest to this. Wednesday, we'll start looking around and say, we know they coming. Have y'all seen any of them yet? Oh man, we saw some flags over here, and I'm like, oh man.
But you know what? Sometimes they be here on Mondays in they RVs. Y'all already
they're full. I mean, they full. It's almost like game day.
Oh yeah.
And,
it's like game day all week.
Right. And one thing about Southern, you can tell when they're doing good, because when they're doing good, they're gonna flood the highway.
Ooh,
but when they're doing
y'all
good,
y'all didn't show up a lot last year.
Man, look.
And I think
you know what? It's not even about being fair weather or anything. But what it is like, and we say this all the time. I'm not supporting y'all because we didn't want this person as a coach. So I'm not supporting it. I mean, even right now.
But you gotta support the kids, though.
Exactly, and it brings back reality where I'm like, it's not even about all that. It's about these kids supporting them, because nothing like being on the sidelines, you watching in the stands and it's empty, or more of J-State fans, and so
it's hard to the kids, but
so wrong about that.
Well, son, we hate going up and down that highway getting a butt whooping. We did it. We went through it.
Yeah, I give it to y'all. Y'all went through it, man. And then even before Dion came,
before Hughes and
woo,
we don't want to name that fella. We hate to name that fella from the early 2000s.
I don't even want to say it.
But see, y'all went through the politics that we went through when y'all president. I think it was y'all president.
Yeah,
brought his boy in.
Right.
And that was a guy. I think he wasn't even a high school coach. And
no. Well, I say his name this one time, Bell.
That's him. That's the guy.
We're not allowed to say that around here.
Don't say it 3 times.
This is before Dion and that cannon. Y'all got on our nerves with that cannon. Oh my God.
Well, when you're getting points, you want everybody to hear it. So
everybody to know. That's right.
And I give it to y'all, and that thing woke up. It will wake you up.
It will.
Oh, yeah. So Dwayne, and this is going to be interesting since you are born and bred. What was the first JSU Southern game you ever attended or watched? Do you remember?
I can the one I can remember going back the farthest would be 83.
Okay.
We had a guy from the neighborhood. Actually, he went to play ball at Southern. I don't know if his name was James Brown. I'm not sure, James. He may have only played a season, but his dad, and Sonja, you know Dr. Brown from Jackson State, math teacher.
Yeah.
Okay, this is his son.
I remember. Oh, that's his son. Okay.
James was a freshman at Southern. If I'm not mistaken, I think that was one of the times they were just kind of turning the corner. I know y'all had some good years.
That was one of the bad years, though.
Yeah, this was pre.
That was before Kimball. That was Otis.
Yeah, this was 83. And y'all brought a big crowd. Yeah, I remember that because it was my first time seeing that crowd. And I was like, man, I didn't know anybody else had a crowd like this, other than us.
Right.
So, I will say we beat you pretty bad that night.
So we did. Well, we won that game.
Yeah, we won that one. But now that was a sign of things to come, though, because I think, like I said, that was 83. And I had to look back, but I know they got us a few times in the 80s. We were kind of the team of the 80s.
Yeah, because WC Gordon was rolling.
The 80s.
Yeah.
Coach Gordon was rolling in the 80s.
Yeah, but I do remember y'all beating us a homecoming. Seemed like it may have been the 80s, 8 maybe. And we came back and paid you back in Baton Rouge the next year. You remember that?
Now, that was my freshman year,
I have
88.
amnesia.
Yeah.
I got amnesia. So.
Oh, yeah, I bet you do.
You got amnesia on that.
So, AA, what was your first JSU Southern experience you attended? And do you remember anything?
I have to say, when I first came to Southern in '89, I can't remember the game per se, but that's when I started really getting into it because traveling a lot with the military with my dad, and so I missed out on a lot of that in my formative years. But as Southern, that's when I started seeing the rivalry, and then doing the road trips to J State, and everything from getting something to eat at the store. Of course we're not going to a restaurant. We bringing some salami and bread and sitting in the car.
Hey, we students.
Yeah, exactly. And so,
right.
30 of us in a room and all that. So,
wow.
I didn't
Good times.
I didn't experience it as a child during the formative year, but definitely as a student, and then even after school, I got more into it once I moved to Dallas and met a lot of the J State people here. Oh my gosh! And let me just add this because it's kind of deviating, but I'm a veteran. Like I say, with the Navy, and
Thank
so
you for
when I go,
service.
oh, thank you. And so when I go to the VA, every now and then you got that person walking around with J State, Graham, and just different swag schools. When it be somebody with some other school, A&T or something, like, yeah, this swag, just, but it's just so funny,
We're everywhere.
Yeah, it's funny. I love it.
Well, my first time, like I said, my first year at Jackson State was 88, but 1990. Dog, did you say we played 80? You said that we played them homecoming 88?
If I'm not mistaken, I think that 88 game may have been here. It may have been 89. It may have been 89. It may have been
89 because 90 was when that was my first time going to Southern.
Okay.
And this is what made it special for me. Yeah, I was watching the game, but back then, back in the day, we used to dress up.
We dressed.
Going to the club afterwards.
We dressed. We dressed.
Southern, we hate Southern, boo. But when Southern played, It Ain't Over Till It's Over by Lenny Kravitz.
Yeah.
No, seriously, a tear. I had never heard anything like that in my life. That was one of my favorite songs, but to hear a band, I had never.
Right.
I don't want to hear nobody. I don't want to hear Jackson State. Nobody play that song.
That's our song. And that $2, the song now, that blues song, something about the $2.
Last $2.
$2.
Yeah.
Not that. No. Give me my. My drink, my $2. Wait, anyway.
Oh, I can't think of it, but I know.
It's one of the blues songs, not the $2 one, but
it's a newer song. Yeah.
But yeah, that's the most memorable one for me. And I think we won that game. It was a good game too because we won. But y'all always be fighting and stuff and throwing stuff to the cars. I'm not coming down there next week because I don't have time. I'm too old for it.
And the sad part about it, it don't even be our students. It don't even be our
it don't even be
just like a Jackson. It'd be the
I've always had a great time in Baton Rouge. I never had a bad experience.
I haven't either.
Other than the North talking.
Yeah, that's true. So let me see. No, we kind of talked about that. Describe the great and this for you, Alvin. Describe the game day atmosphere when these two face off from the tailgate to the final whistle. Oh that day. I mean, you getting up, you going to get you a little breakfast. Just start your day. Tell me about the game day atmosphere.
Typical day, of course. Mentally. Game day is at that Friday night at 10:30 or whatever. As far as me, you already know how I do it, Sonja. I'm thinking about what I'm gonna wear. What Ralph Lauren shirt I'm gonna rock. What bracelet I'm gonna wear so they know who I am. But the night before, just kind of getting in the mindset of what I'm wearing, to trying to get up on time to eat breakfast, and my spot is going to Louis outside of LSU. So I would suggest y'all do that. And let me let y'all know I am not going to be there this year. The reason why I took a part-time job at Ralph Lauren, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
You're loving it?
I'm loving it. I ain't going to lie to you, the discounts are there. But typically I will go to Louis. Y'all got to go to Louis outside of LSU. It's on LSU's campus.
Okay.
And they got the fried potatoes and the grits, the eggs, all that. Yeah.
Get you filled up.
Get you nice and filled up. You don't want to get too full because you don't want to have to go to the game and have to boo-boo.
Right.
Say that right now.
You don't want to have to do that or pee a lot. We're older now. Right.
Exactly. We have that age now. Thank you.
Right.
So I ain't ashamed to say. And so I get a nice meal on, then I'm making the calls. Hey man, we're gonna be on the yard at this time. I already got more than likely I'm dressed already for the game that morning. So heading on the yard because you already know we got 3 ways in the yard: the hump, over the tracks, and then the behind coming through agriculture area. And all 3 areas is hard to get on campus. And so, I'm saying we're like, hey, it's better than homecoming, to be honest with you. So we try to get there early to get parking and just get there. And then from there, just doing a reunion thing, just dapping up people, texting my J-State folk, hey, where you at? Because the phone service is not going to be good at some point because a lot of people on campus that we deal with homecoming. And then typically, just doing my reunion stuff, dapping people, doing the photo ops and all that kind of stuff. And then from there, I may make it in the game before the beginning of the first quarter. It may go into the second quarter, but because the reunions. Just speaking to people, getting the photo.
And you're right about that. It's whenever if these are the 2 games, if people can't make it for homecoming, like my friends, they be like, well, when Southern, are they coming to Jackson or
that's what we're saying right now. That's what I'm going through right now.
If we can't make homecoming, that's the games we're going to.
Right.
Now, same question for you, Dog, but I already know, like you said, you're doing a photo op. See, me and Dog trying to get into the game.
I was getting ready to say that.
We're trying to see that football. So
I'm a little different. Yeah. I'm a dap everybody up. And it's just mine is similar to yours. Get up that morning, get a good breakfast. Get up on. Well, see, the only thing I hate, we're not on campus. And I wish we could have that same on-campus feel that you guys have. But I guess by being in the stadium so long, that's the next thing.
Now.
Yeah,
So getting to the stadium about 9 that morning, seeing the grills already going, the smoke in the air, the SU flags flying. So we like, okay, they're here. Let's North talking started. Now, one thing I'm going to bring up that you didn't bring up, but I'm sure you do the same thing. We get the shots going pretty early. So
I'm the designated driver. I admit I don't drink. I don't drink, but
okay. Well, see, my crew, and Sonja know my crew, so
all group they gets it in.
And I gotta say this, so that was the home field, but the road trip, the party bus, we have a bus, the party bus.
I need to experience that because we've had a couple of that left Dallas ago, and I said I'm gonna have to hit it one day, man.
Hey man, you have to if you ever think about it and want to, you need to ride JSU's party bus.
You really do.
Man,
it's so much fun.
It's nothing like it. The Jello shots first thing in the morning, getting on the bus, especially when we come to Baton Rouge. It's just a different feel.
Oh my!
And we singing and we hugging and dancing all the way to Baton Rouge. And when we get there and see the bridge, we made it. What is that, Hardy Street?
Hardin Boulevard, yeah.
Hardin Boulevard. Yeah. We have
Dog, okay, you have another experience too because your son actually was a football player. He's Dwayne Jr. and he played for the Tigers. Tell us about that. How was that for you experiencing your son playing for your favorite college football team? I mean, how did that feel for you?
Man, you talk about tears.
You probably had tears come out your eyes too.
Oh man, listen. And that story is a funny one because he was a baseball player in high school. Mm-hmm. Most people around here knew him as baseball, So that it may have been his sophomore season. We got a new football coach at his high school, Regional High. So he was watching the baseball team practice, and I was there watching my son. Mm-hmm. So he introduced himself to me, and we were talking, and oh, you the new football coach. So he started looking out over the field, and he kept looking at the first baseman. So he finally turned to me, and he said, "Who is that big kid at first?" And I said, "Oh, coach, that's my son." So he looked back, looked at me. He said, "He's not a football player." I was like, "No, coach, he's baseball, strictly baseball." So he said, He said, "Well, he's getting ready to start playing football." He said, "I guarantee you that." Wow. So I said, "Well, I don't know if that's gonna go well with his mom." Sonja, you probably know his mother, but that didn't sit well. So of course, my baby not playing football. But long story short, he decided to play.
What grade was he? 11, 12?
That was his sophomore year, but it was
okay.
The next season would have been his junior season.
Okay.
When he played his junior season, he had to kind of learn the position. He was a tight end. Mm-hmm. And like they say, his senior season, he kind of came into his own, and the rest is history. I got a call one day after his senior season from Chad, Germany, and Alvin, you probably familiar with Chad.
Yeah, he was. I think he was one of
he coached up with you guys.
Yeah,
but he was on the staff with Tony Hughes at the time.
Yeah,
and I thought I was dreaming, man. I'll never forget. I just gotten off work. I'm on the phone with the coach asking about my son for football, now not baseball.
Wow. He was playing baseball in high school, or did he do anything?
Well, he did. He ended up. He played both at Jackson State his freshman year. That was under Tony. Well, when Tony got fired and Hendricks became the coach, Hendricks wasn't too keen on him playing both sports, but what really topped it out when Dion came.
Yeah.
And see, that was another story in itself because if everybody know Dion came in and cleaned house.
He sure did.
I mean, it was very few guys left that he didn't recruit. So I was worried about DJ, and he was like, "Yeah, Dad, I probably won't make it because Dion just cutting everybody." Well, the day that he had to talk to the tight ends, lo and behold, and my son, if anybody know, he's real. He's not hyper like his dad. He's a laid back type fella.
Very laid back.
So he came home and he was looking sad. I said, "I guess you got cut." "Nah, I made it. I was like, "What?"
Like, what?
And then he ended up being a starter and all swag.
He did very well.
It came out of nowhere, but it was
wow.
It was a great.
Now he's a He's a teacher and a coach.
Yeah, he's teaching at a high school here, Jim Hill.
Right.
And he's first year coach.
Jim Hill Tigers at that.
Yeah, Jim Hill Tigers.
Did he go to that high school, or that's just one of
the? No. He played at Richland.
Oh,
yeah,
that's right.
That's outside of Jackson, and Jim Hill is a JPS. It's a Jackson.
Yes, a JPS.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I'm so proud of him.
And awesome. To answer your question, Sonja, that was out of all my years of being a fan, those 3 years, I just came
to another level.
I mean, I went everywhere they went, and
so he got a SWAC ring.
He ended up getting one in 22 and 21 and 22.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 21 and 22.
Uh-huh.
And he caught a touchdown in the Celebration Bowl. So we
lost. What that was 22, wasn't it?
22.
The last one, yep.
22.
Yeah, I was at that one.
Yeah, good game. But I mean, all in all, like I tell him, you had a great career.
He really did.
You
got to play for a Hall of Famer.
With a Hall of Famer. You know, he played with Shador
and Travis Hunter.
Travis, so
and Shiloh.
Yeah, Shiloh.
That's a blessing. So who was next? Oh, Dwayne. What's your favorite part of the rivalry game? Is it the football, the bands, the trash talk? What is it for you?
I tell you,
I know what it is for you, Alvin.
Southern, it's the whole thing, man. It's just
I would say it's everything.
It's waking up knowing it's SU day. It's we playing Southern. We've been waiting.
Right.
So you get the trash talking started early. Man, and I know y'all probably feel like I do. The tension when both teams are good.
Yes,
you cut it, man. It feel like you just cut it with a knife.
I tell you when that was. With the first SWAC championship.
Oh my God! In '99,
that was in Alabama.
Oh my! Hey,
and both teams, and that was probably the best. I think they had a lot of cardiac arrest going on during that time. Man,
no.
First championship.
That was.
Go ahead, Dwayne.
No, I was gonna say '99. Even though we lost, that was that first championship.
That was the best.
No, 2010 was the one for me with Casey. I had just moved back home, and
that was the greatest
game. Hail Mary. Oh my God!
Yeah.
First of all, it was going back and forth.
Back and forth.
That's not the one. That wasn't the one in Houston. That was 2013, I think.
No.
No. She's talking about the regular season game.
When y'all played us at Jackson State.
And Casey Terrell threw the pass. Yeah, the white tie.
That boy threw that Hail Mary. And when I say, because Southern, y'all, I mean, we thought y'all had won. It was like maybe
we both
5 seconds.
We both won and lost 2 or 3 times before that last.
I almost passed. I have never cried at a football game. I cried. I mean, everybody was in shock.
That was a shocker.
That game right there. I actually had Casey on the show and we talked about that, and it was amazing.
It was.
And especially because we won too, but I wish, Alvin, if you had
that was something to see with your own eyes. I mean,
I had that same feeling when in Houston when we had the SWAC championship.
That one hurt.
The roads were icy coming from Dallas to Houston, and it was what you just described was the same feeling I had, because I ain't gonna lie, I cried. First, just going back and forth like that, and then
that's a lot.
The last second, and, and I'll be honest, we're at that age now, so my brother's so excited. I was so lightheaded because we almost had to call 911 on me. I was lightheaded,
man. We know it.
It was lightheaded.
I would tell we're of that age now. You know, y'all class 88, I'm 87. I tell anybody, man. Aside from football.
Yeah. I'm class 86.
No, you 86, I'm 87, you 88.
Yeah, 88.
Correct.
Yeah.
I say to know that.
To throw this out on your show, Black people, brothers and sisters, we got to get our hearts checked. We got to get our blood pressure checked.
Yeah.
This stuff is real.
Real.
It's
That's
real.
right.
It's on a side note. It got to the point with me. It got to the point. I probably can't even go to homecoming certain things anymore because I noticed last year when I was at homecoming and other events I go to that's outside, I really do get lightheaded and stuff.
Okay.
And I go to my cardiologist, and it's just, they talk about it. They talk about his drinking enough fluids and stuff. I don't know what it is, but I don't want to be. Look at it, Sonja, you know me. I'm too cool. Well, I don't want to be carried out. Oh, look at the cousin with that nice Ralph Lauren shirt on and being carried out on the stretcher.
I was like, he don't want nobody to see him like this. No.
So with that,
go ahead, baby.
No, I was just gonna say. So your fans need to just pass it on to people that's our age and even younger.
Yeah.
Listen to your bodies. Listen to your
body. Right. So what's interesting, Alvin? So the first game of this season, I walk in, I see Dwayne, his best friend Daryl, and another friend of ours.
Oh, yeah.
So it's hot. It's Mississippi,
right? And
I'm sweating. I thought a little bit. So Dwayne was like, "What's up, dog?" I was like, "What's up, dog?" And he was like, "Are you okay, dog?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm fine." And he said, and so they just looking at me like this. I said, "You need some water?" I said, "No, I have some water in my bag." So I'm still confused. And then you want to sit down? I'm like, "No, I'm fine." So Kim, my friend with me, she gave me her fan. So I fan myself.
Tail something or red? What?
Hold on, I'm thinking it's just regular sweating.
Right.
So the next morning, I'm getting ready for church, and I'm putting on, I'm in my 50s now, so thankfully I've had pretty good skin, so I could just wash it, moisturize it, and go on about my business. But now I got to put on these lotions and potions and all this stuff. So
we want to look good.
That's right.
And all my lotions and potions was melting in front of him.
So you were white. You were white and creamy.
No, I wasn't white. It was just I was just sweating because I have you don't understand. I'm using serums. I'm using moisturizer.
Your pores were just
right. And then I had on I use sunscreen lotion every day.
Right.
In the face. So all of that was just coming. I laughed because I thought about. I said they thought I was having a heart attack. I said it's funny.
I had never seen my girl look like that.
If we were 16 again, they were like, "Hey, But
your
now
your eyes wouldn't burn it. Your eyes wouldn't burn it from the sweat coming.
No,
in your eyes,
but I'm telling you, I was fine.
Normal, yeah. With you,
I was just like, "What is wrong with him?" And it was so. Kim was like, "Yeah, you were sweating really, really bad, and that's why I gave you my fan." I was like, "Oh my God!" But anyway, moving on. So, but you're right. We need to listen to our bodies, take care of ourselves, stay hydrated.
That's the key.
Don't be. That game was so hot Saturday. It was 94.
Oh yeah.
Saturday, and you cannot be playing in Mississippi or Louisiana heat.
Take your blood pressure medicine. Don't be shy.
Yeah.
That's right.
Take your blood thinner, whatever you have to take.
And make sure you eat good.
Make sure you eat good. Exactly.
Hydrate.
Hydrate.
Keep whether some salt tablets on you. Something.
I was about to say, as my grandma will get you a banana, get you some potassium.
That's my mom's favorite advice too. Yeah, take your banana.
Eat you a banana. So, dog, let's talk about the bands. How important is the Boombox Classic? Come on, we just talked about the bands. We talked about
it wouldn't be the Boombox Classic without the bands. It just the juke and the boom.
Oh my God,
they go hand in hand with the game. So and that's just as big a rivalry.
Yeah, the bands tailgate.
That's SWAC band rivalry. Out of all of them.
Oh yeah, hands down. I mean, those are two best. I mean, it's when I see Southern come when they march in, it's a feeling. Even though we have I don't want to say hate, but it's.
You sure? No, actually,
we loathe each other. We loathe each other.
Yeah, it is. But man, to see that with those gold capes and they coming in and. You're like, look at them, boy, and they
the one drum major, just the one. We just need one.
Yeah. I know I always hear that, but
whatever.
Yeah, hey man, we say five 5 all the way live, bro.
J5, baby.
Y'all got the Caucasian. Y'all had a Caucasian guy, I think, last year, year before.
Yeah, he was he was a little Hispanic when he saw.
No, he's Hispanic from Dallas. He's actually from Dallas.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And we had a Hispanic J-Set. She was from Dallas too, I think.
Right.
Oh.
Yeah, so they came in together. It just showed you that HBCU bands are worldwide. You know, it's not just in in our schools. People
I saw a video the other day. I don't know, it was Korea, or Taiwan, or somewhere, but the little kids with 5 drum majors were imitating the.
I did see that. That was China somewhere.
Yeah, it was somewhere.
I did see that. And they were representing J State actually.
Yeah,
we worldwide, and I mean,
that's right.
It's it's something about. Now I will say this. Now, me and another person, I'm not gonna name him, because I'm not gonna name him, but we low-key love Southern band. I ain't lying. I
saw one of your posts when you said something like that, and I was like, did I look at this?
Did you see it?
No, I just told you when I fell in love with them, they did the song with Lenny Kravitz. But you gotta understand, I'm classically trained. I was a music major. Yeah. So music is my life. Besides Jesus is Jesus, music, and sports. I love music. So when I hear them in oh my gosh, but Jackson State still, that's home. But you don't know this, Alvin, but we got 300 members in our band this year.
That's huge.
We got a big, they talked about us as well recently. I don't know the number.
I'm looking forward to it.
Need a number though.
No, but I'm saying that's the biggest Jackson State band has ever been.
Right.
And when I'm telling you, it was something else. The first game, and when all them brass pulled up, I said, "Oh my God!"
I think it's like 50 trombones.
That's the whole band for some schools.
Right.
Exactly. So the first band I thought about was Southern. I said, "Ooh, I love this. I cannot wait to Southern."
Everybody's mind.
That was everybody's mind. So it's just that rivalry between those bands. It's just, but y'all, Southern y'all can be very rude. when I was working on my master's in sports administration with Jackson, well, not with Jackson State, but I interned with the athletic department back in, started in 2013. I used to have to, I was the person who would tell the bands to not play during the, the sponsors and commercials.
Yeah.
So the second year, the home band's supposed to come in first. Well, Southern, they came in first. So athletic director was like, go over there and tell them they need to leave out until Jackson State comes in. I said, huh? Because I already know they finna act the fool. And I was like, oh my God.
90% of the band from New Orleans love singing.
Oh my God.
Right. So I go over there. So me and Jasmine, she used to be a graduate student there. We were both interning with the athletic department. And so I was like, hi, how y'all doing? I'm Sonja. I introduced myself with the media. Just wanted to let you know that AD, I forgot her name now. I can't even think of her name. What's the AD?
Oh, I remember her.
Fuller. AD Fuller told me to come and speak with you guys. As you know, the boom hadn't made it in yet, and you already came in. This is how they was looking at me.
Nigga.
That's how it was. And I said, she wants y'all to go out. He said, who gonna make us leave? So they all looking at me like, I said, nobody. Be blessed and have a great game. And I walked away. I'm like, what am I gonna do? So they're very rude sometimes.
I believe it.
Very rude, but I like the cockiness sometimes because I like them. But I don't like, it's just something about them. It's just I love the rivalry. I really, really do. So 5th quarter, how do y'all stay for the 5th quarter, or you doing?
Now, me, I hadn't seen a lot of 5th quarters. Usually
you
by
go
the fourth, I'm either celebrating or drowning in my sorrows. So
yeah, you tailgating or something.
yeah, I'm back at the tailgate.
For me, I'm doing the fifth quarter, but no parties or anything. I'm in the bed about 10, 15, 10, because I'm one of the ones. I'm just that guy nowadays.
Yeah, hey man, nothing wrong with that.
Even at the Bayou Classic, I'm in bed by 9:30, 10 o'clock.
Gotcha. So I've already admitted that I am a jukebox fan. What's one thing you can admit that the other fan base does well? What would it be, Alvin?
Dang. You know.
Oh, here we go.
I'm just saying it's not even swag related. I'm stuck on Tuskegee, man. Ball and parlay. I love that. I ain't gonna lie to you. But with you guys, we're kind of identical. I mean, to me. I mean,
in a way,
aside from the drum major, we're kind of identical. I mean, we love our universities, our respective colleges, and the thing about it, you got Jack State alum kids that go to Southern and vice versa, and then you got instructors that were students that taught at Southern that attended Jackson State and graduated.
Right.
So it's just one big family. I think personally. I mean, we talk. It is, but we interchange one. And on a side note, I've gotten close to, even though it's just on Facebook, I haven't met them, but just giving a shout out to Akila, ZW, Erica, all these people I met on SWAC, the reference SWAC through the years, and we haven't met yet.
Yeah.
But we I just want to throw that out and say hey to them. Vic Flair, I know we don't know each other, but just we know each other.
But we know each other, yeah.
Right.
And I can't wait. Right. I can't wait to meet them. And y'all probably know Alcorn alum Jay Mallett. Everybody know Jay. And so we had a chance to meet because he lived in Ridgeland, and I was out there in Jackson State. Jackson rather. And I had a chance to meet him. And so I don't know where I'm going with this, but basically just saying when you was talking about what we like about each other is the camaraderie, is the friendships, and I'm throwing that out because I've gained a lot of friends.
Yeah.
Through this, I still think of Rod that passed on years ago. I
miss him so much. Yeah.
Good. He's a Jello giant.
Rod Roche, Rod Johnson. He went to Callaway. Chris Bell.
Rod. Yeah. I know. Yeah.
I think of him. I think of well, of course, Keenan from Grambling and just different schools, but
people that you meet over the years.
I have to say the family. I just have to say just the camaraderie, but then also just the closeness of family.
Yeah. We're gonna talk noise, that's for sure. Mm-hmm. What about you, Dwayne?
Yeah, I'm gonna answer that question. Alvin kind of avoided. He didn't want to give the Boom the credit. I know you asked what is one thing we like from the other school's band. So you're not gonna hear me say this a lot. So I'm doing this for my girl. But I love to hear Southern play Nas, You Can Hate Me Now.
Ooh. Oh, yes.
I hate when y'all playing it because usually when you're playing it.
And they play it when they got a touchdown or something.
But it's so good, man.
I think, but y'all probably hate us when we say "go home," and we'll say that at your school. We'll say that at your school.
Yeah, we started that, I believe.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, that's what I like about a robbery because we could have.
I know there's so many tales of who started
what. We at each other for barbecue, saying we do the better barbecue. Right. We had the best tailgate. We always, it's something we gonna compete with.
But y'all know when we crank the show up, getting ready to start the fourth quarter.
It's over.
It's over.
When they play that, it's a wrap. Now I be mad, but I do like when Southern play. They be like ding 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 ding. You know what I'm saying? They be playing it low while the game.
That's that. You talking about that? It's a blues song, I think.
I don't know what it is. The person that I can't name, he knows what it is. He loves Southern band, and you know who it is, Dwayne. I have to text you.
Okay.
But because his friends will fight him for saying it. But
yeah.
But yeah,
I'll be in trouble for saying what I said.
I don't care. I mean, I don't care. The song is Perm. Thank you, Ja. Perm. He know Ja know what I'm talking about. I wish I can. I'm not doing it right.
Yeah.
But I'm making it sound like something else. But oh well, it's all good.
But they play it good, huh?
Oh, they play it good, and then they play it low.
Now I got to think about it. Yeah.
I'll send it to y'all. Well, guys, it's so many questions. We have been on here almost an hour, but thank you so much for joining me.
Let me show y'all my swag room before.
Show us your swag room. I love it. Let's see.
Let me look at this camera thing to see how to turn this thing around. Hold on. This is when you're getting old. Look.
No.
Let's see.
I see your little Southern hat.
I might have to turn it around. Because I don't know how to turn the screen around, so I'm gonna do it like this.
Okay, that's fine.
First of all, I got the Southern University football field.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, he's serious. He got a rock with Southern on it. I tried to get somebody to make it for me.
I got.
Oh, you got an arcade room?
All the HBCUs.
I love that.
This is my pride and joy right here.
That's dope,
right here.
Alvin, that is so dope.
That's tight, brother.
I give a close up, so if you need to get a screenshot,
can you get a close up on JSU?
Yeah, I see him.
You got the helmet right there. And see, like
Alvin,
I said, you don't have any. Look at it, and then look at it. I got this.
That is nice, brother.
And
I love that.
I really love this right here. Wait till y'all see this. Hold on. That right there. That's
wow.
Picture Eddie Robb and Southern. I know
that
this
is so dope.
So yeah, I take pride in my my swag room.
You should. Awesome,
you don't have any alpha stuff, do you? Do you have an
that's why I jump out the point.
Yeah, what he said earlier.
Nothing alpha related in here. And I bled, sweat, and I bled blood, sweat, and tears.
That's awesome.
2 semesters.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I don't have anything.
Well, guys,
I'm looking around right now. I don't have anything.
I don't have anything.
Look, I don't have pictures of my kids in here. Dang.
But this is my studio, but I have a little area, my Delta area over here. So yeah, but I don't. I'm gonna have to step my swag.
I'll send you the link. Most of the stuff I got on Amazon actually.
That is dope. I love that.
What you need to do with the rock, you can still order it. I could just pick it up for you, and because you come out here every now and then.
I'm gonna show Dog that rock too.
Yeah,
it's so nice, Dog. It's really, really nice.
Do you need me to send another picture, or you already got it in your inbox?
Send it to me. I have it, but you sent it like a couple of years, so send it to me again.
I'll text it to you. I'll go outside and I'll text it to you in a few minutes.
Okay, but before we go, I have a game that I play, and it's called What You Know. And it's a way for me and the listeners to get to know the guests better. I'll ask you a few questions, and you choose the one that best fits you. Now we're gonna do some band questions, swag band questions. So the first one, Alvin, who was the first HBCU marching band to win a Grammy? Was it Southern, TSU, JSU, or North Carolina A&T? I'm sorry.
I'm gonna say TSU, Texas Southern. I want to say
that is correct. It's Tennessee. I thought it was Tennessee.
Oh, it's Tennessee State.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought it was Texas Southern.
I thought it was. Well,
I thought it was Tennessee, but I didn't know that.
It's Tennessee Aristocrats.
The Aristocrats.
Oh.
Okay. What, do you know what the song was, or what the?
I didn't put that in. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Dog, the next one is for you. Who was the first HBCU band to play neck? Was it Norfolk State Spartans, JSU, SU, or ASU?
I'm gonna go with SU.
Well, it's been chatter that it was first played in the SWAC in 1984, but it was actually, the source actually said it originated from Norfolk. They played it first.
Really?
The SWAC, we just made it better. How about that?
Okay.
Yeah, they played it first, but it was charter that it did play in the SWAC in 1984.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Who was Alvin? This is yours. Who was the first HBCU dance team? Was it Alcorn Golden Girls, Southern Dolls, J Sets, or the ASU Honeybees?
We're about 51 years old, roughly.
Look at them.
I'm gonna have to say, I'm gonna give it to Jack State this time. I'm gonna give it to y'all because I think.
Well, actually, we are 54 years this year. It was Golden Girls. They started in 1968. I did not know that.
Wow.
Yeah, I knew we were like
50
something. Right. Yeah.
They're affectionately called the Mothers. Didn't know that.
Didn't know that either.
Yeah. Dwayne, this is yours. How many HBCU bands are there now? Are there 50, 40, 35, or 60?
40, 35, or 60.
Hey, this is a good question.
They are. They make you think. I'm gonna go with 60.
As of 2023, there are 40 HBCU bands across the country. William Foster at FAMU formed the Marching 100 Band in 1946, launching the high stepping style and thrilling blend of music and dance that can border on gymnastics.
Okay.
Didn't know that either.
I didn't know that.
Wow.
Alvin, who was the first HBCU band to perform at the first Super Bowl? Was it JSU, SU, Grambling, or North Carolina A&T? Come on, give it to him.
I want to say Southern, but I could.
You know who it is.
Oh, I do. Okay, I go with Southern.
Sir, it's your nemesis, Grambling.
I
made history. Yeah, they made history at the very first Super Bowl.
But we played in the most Super Bowls though.
And went on to perform at a record 6 halftime shows. No, y'all haven't. Last one to my dog. Dog, come on, you gotta get this.
Right, dog. I gotta get one right.
We didn't get it, not one right.
I gotta get one right.
Don't do that. Dog, what is the oldest HBCU band? Is it Tuskegee, FAMU, Norfolk, or TSU?
Didn't you? You said something about FAMU.
You said something about was it the aristocrat?
I just talked about FAMU. He actually started the marching band. You know how we do bands now.
He did the high step.
So you said FAM, Tuskegee. What was the other two?
Tuskegee, FAMU, Norfolk, or TSU?
I'm gonna say, because it doesn't sound like that one to be the correct one, but I'm gonna say Norfolk.
We just played them, Tuskegee. Tuskegee was established in 1894, making it the first HBCU band.
Wow.
Did you see? I wanted you to look in my eyes. I was like, Tuskegee.
You should have said think last week.
I didn't know that.
No.
Those are good questions.
Thank you so much.
That's some good questions to do like at a party at your house or something.
I know.
Right.
And I wonder the band heads may know it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, now they probably would know it, absolutely. Yeah. But thank y'all so much for joining me today. This was so much fun.
Hey, I enjoyed
it. It really was. We got to just do a call, just be talking, just.
I know, right?
Yeah. I would love
you might do another one after the game.
We might be doing follow up.
Yeah. I like that. I may do that. Now, dog gave me the idea when I saw him when he thought I was having a heart attack. He gave me the idea then.
Yeah.
And I thought of that. I said, I got to get Alvin in. But guys, thank you so much. And guys, you can follow me on Facebook at She Say Sports, Instagram, She Say Sports 23. And please subscribe to my YouTube page, She Say Sports. Well, that's my show for today. Until next time, this is Sonja with my dog and my brother with She Say Sports. Go Tigers!
That is funny.